pass those out. And if you have one in your car, typically it's because of me. That pamphlet is. Hey
guys, good evening. It is 9:57 here on a Wednesday night, and tonight we are going to look at aggressive drivers, specifically episodes 73, 90, and 92. So let's check out episode 73 first.
And then in Maricopa County, they issue one pamphlet that has information from all the courts. I like that one a lot better, but we don't do it like that for now. So I have 4 different. I have little envelopes.
Nice car you got.
Hi, thanks. You're under arrest for criminal speed. I want you to understand that. Do you understand that right now?
Yes.
Okay. So I don't want you to think that you're free to go, because you're not. Okay? Want to make sure that we're understand. All right. I don't.
Trying to get home.
Just trying to get home.
Lunch.
You are.
For lunch.
Oh, so you're just driving for food. So you're driving at a criminal amount of speed, passing cars that almost tripled. No, you're sorry that you got caught. That's the difference. If you're truly sorry, you just wouldn't have done it.
True
you
story.
would have obeyed the speed limit instead of going at more than double the posted speed limit. The speed limit on this road is 50 miles an hour. I locked you in at 90 before you passed those 2 cars.
Oh, wow.
Okay? I'm Deputy Slope. I work for the Pinal County Sheriff's Office Traffic Unit. Okay? I want you to understand all of that. Okay? I'm going to decide whether I book you into jail and I tow this car and impound it or not for your reckless driving.
I'm sorry, sir.
Okay? Well, you're sorry. Again, you're sorry because you got caught. You're sorry because I'm in this car holding you accountable. And if I wasn't in this car, I never would have caught you. Because your speeds are so far in excess of the posted speed limit.
And also, after really good, you take a, to be honest, I've been constipated all day.
Well,
Yeah.
pretty sure the definition of constipated is that you can't go, which is perfect. That'll give you some more time. The reason that I drive this car, I know people are like, oh, you drive a sports car. My speed in trying to catch up to him was well into the triple digits, which when a car is traveling at 100 miles an hour, you have to travel at those high speeds. And that's why this car was bought. This car was bought and paid for through funds obtained by the Governor's Office of Highway Safety. It's on a very specific grant for aggressive driving and looking for guys like this. So you are 21?
I'm
Gen Z. Sorry, 90 and the 40, she should go to jail. But that ain't going to happen here. And also, if you really have to go to the bathroom, why didn't you just pull over and just go? And then, I don't get it. There's no reason to drive that fast.
19, about to turn 20 this week.
About to turn 20, okay.
This week.
Well,
This is gonna hurt.
Well, that's a very appropriate reason to have some tears rolling down your face, is because you realize that there's repercussions for this. So your citation for your 90 and a 50 and all of those lane changes that you made around cars without signaling and really sharp into one lane, sharp into other, that's literally the definition of reckless driving. And that's what your citation's for. So that is a criminal offense. Just like I told you, you're under arrest. You're going to have to go and talk to the judge here in Casa Grande. You're going to have to tell them, hey, this is why I thought that driving fast to lunch was a good idea.
Was it?
I know that. And now you also know that. But I want you to understand that the severity of this, okay? This is a criminal offense. It's a class 2 misdemeanor. I'm well within my right to take you to jail. Okay? But you've been respectful. You have no previous driving history with the Pinal County Sheriff's Office in any way. You've never been stopped before. So maybe I just caught you on a bad day, and this will be a reminder to be a better driver.
I've been having a bunch of things run through my head. I've been helping my sister with her car, work. Got these speakers I'm trying to sell for my house.
Look at his face. He's just like, yeah, okay. Like excuses.
So a bunch of other things.
I can see how selling speakers makes you drive almost 100 miles an hour.
No, I'm not thinking straight.
Okay. Well, what you do is just sign right down here. By signing, you're not admitting any guilt. All you're saying is that you promised to appear.
I know, I got that. If I don't sign, then I'm definitely going to jail, right?
That is absolutely correct. Yeah, that is All you're saying is that you promised to go there and talk to the judge, and if you don't sign it, what you're saying is that you're not going to go, and then I make sure that you go. Okay?
Do you have any idea how much the ticket's probably going to be?
You know what? I don't, because the sheriff's office doesn't deal with money at all. All that stuff all goes through the court. You'll talk to the prosecutor, which is the lawyer for the state, and just say, hey, look, I had speakers to sell. I was on my way home. I wasn't thinking. I was driving a little crazy. And see what they'll do, if they'll work with you or not. Okay? Any other questions I can answer for you before I kick you loose?
Nothing besides thank you for your service, man.
No, it's my pleasure, man. Thank you for being
thanks
cool.
for his service.
Just make better decisions, okay? Because you have to understand.
You're trying to appease the YouTube. I need you to do now 4 things. I need you to do 3 things. 1, like this video, subscribe, and comment on this. Tell me what you think. Was this guy just driving reckless to be reckless, or do you think he actually was selling speakers? And now let's go on to episode 90.
You parked blocking,
That's my bad. I was gonna park right there.
or there's the right curb where you could have stopped for like a quarter mile back there with a nice flat dirt curb, right?
Right?
But we didn't do that. But instead, we're facing westbound traffic in eastbound traffic, right? So none of this is good, right?
No.
And you're not wearing your seatbelt, which you probably also need to do. So, because now this car is going to hit you head on, right? Because this is literally, I can't even sugarcoat this. This is the dumbest thing that I've seen in a long time, and incredibly dangerous.
Oh, yes.
Okay. So, and by the way, I stopped you for criminal speed, so you're also under arrest. So let's start with that. Pull in these people's driveway here. My original reason for stop was you were in excess of 80 miles an hour. Posted speed limit on Arizona farms is 50. So I don't know where I locked you in at, but I saw you at 81, 82, 83, 84. So somewhere in there is where I locked my radar at. And then whatever that was there, which was, I don't even have words for it. See our registration paperwork, current proof insurance, please. All right. If you happen to find your current insurance information, hang it out your window for me, okay?
It's just like this one right here.
That's what it should look like. How old are you?
22.
At 22, you should probably know what your insurance card looks like. Yeah. It'll say insurance card.
Yeah, I know. It's because I don't even have a car.
Oh. Okay. So if you're born in 2000, you're like a Gen Z person, right?
Right.
That answers all of my questions as to why everything's happened today. So first I saw you speeding. Then you failed to pull to the right curb because we ended up head on into traffic. Then I walked up. You weren't wearing your seatbelt. And then you don't have current proof insurance. So just in exactly how it happened is exactly what's on here. Do you have a mandatory court date? See driver's license, please.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Sorry about what?
I was just passing the car.
Oh, the criminal amount of speed you were doing at 45 miles an hour over the speed limit? Your top speed was 95.
Yo!
60.
You just passed a whole bunch of cars. And I locked you. You're the only car that was coming at me at 95.
That's
so
crazy.
yeah, I thought the same thing. I was like, wow, there's a minivan doing 95 miles an hour on Arizona farms. But then there you were. You are literally the fastest car I've seen all day today, and I've been on since 4 this morning.
I'm sorry, I was just trying to pass the car. My bad.
So glad AMC doesn't start at 4:30 in the morning. But looks like we'll be in prime time moving forward. I'm sorry, 50 miles per hour and a Zenio pull to the left. What does the world come to?
Citation is for exceeding the speed limit by more than 20 miles an hour. Obviously, 95 is more than 20 over from 50. So that's a criminal traffic citation. All that means is that you got to go to the court, talk to the judge. I can't go on that side because I'd be right in the middle of the road. Can I see your driver's license, please? All right. Yeah, can you turn your video off there because it's really loud? Just there we go. All right. Well, I'm Deputy Slope. I work for the Pinal County Sheriff's Office Traffic Unit. Any idea why I might have stopped you?
No, but I just thought you were driving really fast.
Well, you know what the speed limit on this road is?
Probably 45.
It's 50 miles an hour, which means that I'm traveling at you at approximately 75 feet per second. So when I'm traveling at you at a high rate of speed, because that's what the posted speed limit is, and you pull out directly in front of me where I almost rear end you, that's not okay.
No.
Then you also have to wear your seatbelt. So the fact that it's buckled in behind you there, that's not how seatbelts work, especially not if you're going to be getting into a collision driving in that manner where you pull out in front of people. So let me see your driver's license.
I have to get my purse.
Sure. Absolutely. Don't open the door because you didn't pull off the road like I did. So literally you're.
Let me pull over.
There we go. That's a good idea. Oh. Failing to yield from a stop sign means that you came to a stop, but then you pulled out in front of me and I almost hit you. And then lap and shoulder belts required is that you had your seatbelt buckled behind you instead of in front of you like it is now.
All right, guys. Well, let's go for the hat trick at episode 92. And our final clip tonight is a driver that drove 121 miles per hour. Why would you drive like that fast? We're about to find out.
I'll take that. I'll take your driver's license just so I know who you are. Thanks. Hopping out. Awesome. Put your hands right up here. So right now you're under arrest. All right.
2 Charlie 33, code 20.
So, why in the name of God's green earth are you driving that fast? Turn right. Just lean right there.
Baker 23, 2 Charlie 33.
You have any idea what your top speed was?
120.
120. I think I locked you in at 121 or 122. You know what the speed limit on this road is?
I believe it's 55.
It's 50. So why are you driving more than double the speed limit on a 50-mile-an-hour road?
Ouch. I know it's not a perfect excuse for driving that high.
Well, there is no excuse. So saying that it's perfect, it's not a perfect excuse would mean that there is a perfect excuse, and there isn't one.
No, there isn't.
Top 16, I have one in custody.
Top 16, 605. Top 20, 20 negative.
Okay.
25, 2021.
No, you actually look exactly the way you do in your picture, too. Okay. Top 16, we got the past units available in Charlie. Okay. So you're just totally okay with 120-something miles an hour in a 50. You're just like, that's a good idea.
Oh, no.
Top 16, that's negative.
I was just trying to get home quick.
That's it. Just trying to get home.
Just trying to get
Okay. You need to go to jail. That's what you need to do. So, all right. What I want you to do is stand up here. Just lean right back there. Perfect.
Is there someone that had to notify to come get my vehicle? Or?
Oh, no, I'm going to tow it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I am shocked at how totally okay you are with not only the criminal offense of excessive speed, but also reckless driving for passing all those cars. You're going through a neighborhood here. I mean, we're in someone's backyard right now. Like, there's people walk and ride their bikes and horses through here, and you're just like 120 something. That's totally fine. I how old are you? You have to be in the, of course. Your generation, I'm telling you. I just stand there. You've seen me make traffic stops. I've said, hey, you're under arrest. You're not free to go. Same thing today, but at 70 miles an hour above the posted speed limit, where that speed becomes reckless and showing no remorse and no regret for doing that violation that endangers everyone on the road. That's why I made that decision to take that guy into custody and to book him into jail.
So you're gonna come with me today? Anything on you that's gonna poke me, stick me, stab me? No? Anything on you you're not supposed to have? Anything on you that you want to keep in the car? Like, I presume you want your phone and wallet.
It may just be his age, that he didn't understand that there's consequences for committing criminal offenses. But that reckless behavior where you're endangering so many people and making me drive at that speed to catch him, to take him into custody, those are all the things that go into that decision. So that's why he's on his way to jail. His car is on the way to car jail.
It's going to be a little bit of a kind of a steep climb because we're on the angle, but I'll help you up. Lift first, then I'll just kind of lean on me and 1, 2, 3. There you go. Perfect. Now I'll get the AC going so you get a little bit of airflow there.
These are all roads that lead to people's neighborhoods. People expect cars on this road to be traveling at 50 miles an hour. So at 70 miles an hour over the speed limit, if someone were to have seen him coming and expected that the car was going 50 miles an hour, they're going to pull out in front of him and cause a collision.
Yeah. My car. Well, tell me what you guys think. Obviously, all of these had something in common. Aggressive driving is not good. So, if you would like more Fries with Frank reaction, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe as we say good night from Lebanon.